and he makes it work. That's the scary part. All right, we've got Snake versus Banjo. And you know, I love to see my boy Banjo. There's not enough representation of this character. A lot of people hate him, and understandably so, let's be honest. But it's a good character. He's back home, and I cannot be any happier that we are starting this match with Pokemon Stadium 2, Banjo versus Snake.
Dude, I gotta say, it's always a question in my mind when I see a Snake.
Okay.
Is this going to be a slow game? Are you going to bring it down to a crawl with grenades?
I know what you mean.
Or are we getting what Slushee's doing? All right, I am throwing grenades at you, and I'm running in.
Yeah.
I will find you and hunt you down.
And that's the scary kind of Snakes, right? Because you know that he's going to be ready for whatever kind of knockback his grenades set out. Like, they're going to be punishing just like that up till coming out right on time, right on cue in order to... That recovery was insane. Catching the grenade and getting the invincibility. Also getting the C4 as the Wonder Wing flew by. That's absolutely ridiculous. And you can only get that with mastery of Snake.
Oh, 100%. I will say, some of the setups that he's throwing in, I've noticed when he got that kill, it was a lead-in. He jumps in with the grenade after B reversing. So you weren't expecting him to come in on you, right? He comes in, and instead of just raw spot dodging, he cues the shield first into the spot dodge. That way you think it's grab time. And then all of a sudden, boom, that leg's coming right for you.
Thinking you're safe, of course, the impromptu Wonder Wing is going to finally take the stock. There's great recognition patterns from Slushee here, not falling victim for a lot of the kill confirms that Banjo possesses, specifically taking advantage of the explosions. Those grenades have been doing phenomenally, not only for his aggressive playstyle, but also when he decides to go in the defensive mode.
I will say this is starting to get to a scary point. When it comes to Banjo, he has a really hard time getting back onto the stage if he doesn't have Wonder Wing, especially against a character like Snake. All of a sudden, we saw it right there, that Nikita, Bradoof had only one Wonder Wing left. They were wanting to hold it. Nikita comes in, and you are nailed down.
And look at him go. Slushee already has Bradoof on kill percent, and outside of the ledge gets the Nikita right on his feet. Once again shooting, but only hitting the jump pad. The pressure is on. Yin up air is going to set it a clean and commanding 2 stocks over Bradoof with Snake.
And that's how you know you are watching a strong Snake. They have that understanding. All right, grenade's about to go off. Let me position for this up air, and boom, send you right to the heavens.
Definitely. By the way, guys, we love your energy. We're reading you in chat, and we love it that you are rooting for your favorite competitors. This is what Smash is all about, and this is what Major Upset is all about as well. Game number 2, we're going into Kalos Pokemon League. Let's play around with those lateral platforms. Why don't we?
Oh, 100%. I'm interested to see what Bradoof might be cooking. Maybe we'll see him pop him off onto that side. I think something I would like to see from Bradoof is setting into kind of a tech chase onto those platforms to then pop that Wonder Wing.
Right.
That would be nasty. Kill at like 50 maybe?
Hard to pull off though, because I mean, you're conceding basically any stage control that you could have, right? But if it does connect, those stocks are gonna be flying, right? That's a good way to cheese your opponent, to put it somehow, but still those grenades are gonna be fighting each other. It is the grenade, the egg grenade, that is basically challenging those grenades that Snake could pull off.
Ooh, beautiful tomahawk grab to get that back throw. And that is something that Bradoof is doing a really good job of, is going for grabs and finding them in important locations. Because you can't just swing at Snake. That grenade's right there. You touch it and you are going boom up to the skies, and good luck.
What a beautiful Nikita there, just throwing Banjo all the way there. Unfortunate that he missed the up tilt, but he's still fishing for those. That is going to be the Wonder Wing connecting, and an opportunity for Bradoof to get something going, especially as Slushee tries to recover. Is that going to be the kill confirmed? Yes, Kasui goes all the way out, slammed, but right now, you gotta be careful because those C4s are ready to explode.
Look, Snake is the perfect hunter, and he's looking to catch a bear. He's got the trap set. Grenades both out in play from both of the... I've always heard Banjo being considered the diet Snake, and right now Bradoof is showing why. Bradoof is showing why. There are so many grenades, so many bullets.
So many eggs, yeah, like it's absolutely ridiculous how you could basically make a painting of both of them, and it would be sort of similar. But right now, once again, successful recovery.
Bro is a Mickey Mouse Navy SEAL.
Mickey Mouse. There you go. I like that. I like that a lot. That's quite accurate. Watch out.
Ooh, Wonder Wing the wrong way. Maybe just trying to get a little bit of room to breathe for a moment. Slushee's been a little crazy with the aggression.
Half demon going. The Snake Ditto looks hard. Hey, you know what? You're absolutely right.
I have to think too much.
For sure. Bradoof, oh, look at that. The pressure. Oh, I thought he was going to go for trying to keep him on the floor, but unfortunately for him, that was not the successful way to take the stock. Still a lot of pressure from the Banjo that is slowly piling up on extra damage as he tries to catch up on the percentage department.
I will say, I'm starting to like Slushee's forward throws a lot, because sure, it's not going to kill,
Right.
but like, right now, you don't get the kill off of the down throw. It doesn't confirm.
The
but-
Wonder Wings.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You start getting rid of those. All of a sudden, it's not an option anymore.
Sí, cierto. That's a great call, actually, because that's exactly what he's trying to do. Get rid of that absolutely necessary resource that Banjo requires in order to recover safely. And you put it the perfect way. He's just trying to mitigate and exhaust those options, forcing Bradoof to basically play neutral. And what kind of neutral is this, where we see explosions flying all around?
Yeah, and now all of a sudden Slushee just willing to take it down to crawl, utilize this platform, but that Wonder Wing
no
coming
way.
in. Slushee getting a little too comfortable there. You got to be careful. Bradoof has the perfect option to go ahead and just say peekaboo.
Watch out, watch out. He's caught by the platform, but it's sort of a safe space as well. Like, those grenades are giving perfect coverage when it comes to recovering, and they're also forcing Bradoof to make decisions in matters of seconds, you know, in split-second decisions, which maybe they're not the best, or they could be heavily punished. Of course, you know that Snake will take advantage of that rage that he has all pent up, but he needs to find that confirm that hasn't come just yet.
The shield on that, and then alongside that, the use of the grenade to go ahead, put that Wonder Wing into hit stun longer. That way Slushee could easier react to that. And all of a sudden, boom, dash attack. This is getting to become way too much for Bradoof to handle.
Oh, this is it, this is it. Yes, it is going to be Slushee with a commanding 2-0 over his opponent. Bradoof did a phenomenal job. Something happened with the